up, YouTube? So I'm coming back with another car vlog. It's just until I can get a better background going. You know, all the YouTubers that normally have, you know, good backdrop, good background, good lighting, but where I'm just getting started, you know, it's gonna take me a little bit, but I'll get something going. We're in the process. We want to expand our home a little bit, so it might be a while, but we can just keep doing these. And if I get enough people that like, you know, what I'm doing, maybe I can go different places nearby and film and, you know, do all of that good stuff to add. But for now, I'm just doing story times in my car because the lighting is really good in here. So I hope you don't mind that. Now, in my last video, I said that I think I had mentioned the Queen Mary. I'm not positive, but back in 2008, I went to the Queen Mary, or 2008, 2009. It was somewhere in there. I have visited the Queen Mary. It was a really good experience. I'll insert some pictures here. So, I have a bunch of pictures, but I picked a few out that I thought highlighted my experience. I loved walking around on the deck part and looking at all of the artifacts, and I mean, it's just amazing to be on a boat where so many people have had experiences. I mean, the actual people, when the Queen Mary was the gray ghost, like the veterans, the soldiers, like all of those people that actually lived on that ship. I don't know, it's a really odd, good feeling, I guess, sort of mysterious feeling. I don't know how you would describe it, but I love history. I love going to historical places. I like to experience, you know, the emotions there. I like to read about the things that happen, you know. I got to visit the infirmary part on the ship. I don't know if any of you have been there, if that part was open. It was open at that time. The Ghost and Legends tour was going on at that time. So we got to go to the pool area. We went into the bath stalls, I guess, where the people would change, and we got to feel the vortex. Me and my stepbrother, we went together on this tour, and he's a skeptic. He doesn't necessarily think any of it's real. I, on the other hand, like I've said in all my videos, I like believe it, and I've had some experiences, but like I said, those experiences are not really, couldn't be explained, but I can't say that it was because of paranormal activity, you know, ghosts. So, but when we did go into the bath stalls, the tour guide told us to put our hand in the center where the vortex was supposedly located. So we did that, and it felt, I didn't get any dramatic emotions from it. Didn't get like a dizzy spell like some people have claimed to get dizzy. It just felt odd. Like, it felt like you were touching something like you felt the energy, I guess, around your hand, like I did, but it wasn't anything dramatic. So the pool area, it was so awesome to see it, and I hate that they have it shut off at the time. I think they are restoring some things in there. Hopefully, when I get to go back to visit the Queen Mary, that it'll be established. But I don't know. I really loved the Queen Mary. We stayed on the B level, which is supposed to be the most haunted floor. Like I said, I didn't experience anything on the floor in my room. I actually slept really, really good. But, at that time, I've been listening to podcasts, A Haunt Mess in particular, and they made a good comment about when you go out finding it, you might not even have an experience when you go out and find it. Like, sometimes it's just when you least expect it and you don't know that there's anything there is when you experience things. So I don't know if it's just where I was expecting something or was trying too hard to find it. My phone is glitching again. I don't know what it was, but it was interesting to say the least. The picture of the ballroom that I showed you previously, let me know what you see. I tried to zoom into that picture to see, so I could get the details up close, but that picture, I see things in it, but maybe it's just a trick of the lens flash. If you think it was something in that picture, I think I see a little girl. I see a little girl, and I see several faces in that picture. But it could have been, like we said, it could have been flash. It could have been, I don't know what it necessarily was. But if you think you saw something, comment below. Yeah, I have something. Nah, I think it was just flash. Just let me know what you think. I personally see several faces and a little girl, but you know how our brain works. When we see something we can't recognize, we automatically try to find reason in it. We do that with the clouds. Like when you look at the clouds, you try to make a shape out of it to make your brain so it can make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of those studies about that. So I don't know if it's just my brain trying to, recognize something, or if it's something actually there, but it was very interesting. And I'm not saying the little girl's Jackie, because that is one of the ghosts on Queen Mary that's supposedly in the pool area. She drowned in there, and they're not sure why she drowned. They think it's I heard that they thought it was a demon that drowned her, or something else that drowned her. I watch Omar Gosh TV. I watched his video about going to the Queen Mary, and he mentioned that that's what they think happened to Jackie in there. And several other people has been almost drowned in that pool area. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, several YouTubers have been to the Queen Mary, have tried to make contact. I want to go back and stay in B340. I really want to stay in that room and just see, because recently Haley Reese here on YouTube went over with her aunt and her mom and had really strange experiences. So if you have not checked out that video, check out Haley Reese and check out her Queen Mary videos. Those were very interesting. So that's a number one reason why I want to go back. And I just want to go back because I felt like my last trip was kind of, I didn't get to soak everything in. It was just like we stayed one day and we had to leave because we were going to Universal Studios, and we were going to Disneyland. So we were fitting several locations into one time crunch, so I didn't get to stay there long, and I want to go back and stay at least 2 or 3 days and just, you know, walk around and just experience it all over again. So that was my experience. When we did, I will say, when we went on the Ghosts and Legends tour, we went underneath the boat. So we went in the boiler room area. That was a creep. Now, my stepbrother, being a skeptic, okay, he felt his most uncomfortable in the boiler room. I don't know why he did, but he was just like, I don't like it down here. And I don't know if it's just where it was dark or what it was, but yeah, he was not happy down in there. And then, you know, so he was not having it down there. Sorry, I had a phone call and it kind of interrupted my video. But so when we went to the infamous number 13 door, I didn't, like, I know what happened in that door. A man got crushed in that door. I felt really uneasy and very scared to walk through that door, but I did. But nothing else, nothing other than just feelings. Like, that's what I have the most, is just emotional feelings. Like, I feel that the most, rather than having, you know, actually being touched or whatnot. It's always just, I feel. So I don't, you know, knowing the story of what happened, I think that triggered like most of my emotional things that I have. But other than that, I didn't experience much. I had a wonderful breakfast on that ship. It was awesome. So just let me know what you guys think. I really want to go back and get more of a detailed experience and even film it with a nicer camera for you guys to see. I know there's a million videos about Queen Mary on YouTube, but this is just my personal experience and I just wanted to share it. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to know what your thoughts are, and if you like my videos, I'll try to get more content. I know I was supposed to post this past Monday, but maybe I can get another one up again Friday for you guys about another story time. If you have any suggestions, just put them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.